The universe itself bends to your resilience, chosen one. Darkness quakes, not because of what you've endured, but because of what you've become. Every challenge thrown your way, every plot devised to break you, has only sharpened your spirit into an unyielding force. Now your presence radiates a power so pure that shadows flee before you, unable to withstand the brilliance of your ascension. You are not merely surviving, you are thriving, a living testament to the unbreakable strength of the human soul. Your purpose is a fortress, shielded by a power far greater than any force that dares to oppose it. With every step you take toward your destiny, unseen armies march beside you, ensuring no harm can touch what is divinely ordained. The weapons aimed at you dissolve into nothingness, their malice reversing course with an unstoppable vengeance. The proof is irrefutable. Those who sought to harm you now face the weight of their own intentions, while you rise untouched, unstoppable, and unshaken. You are living proof that divine favor cannot be revoked, and no scheme can outmaneuver destiny. Observe how the chaos they orchestrated for you has become their own undoing, unraveling their plans in ways they never anticipated. With every failed attempt to harm you, the force protecting you grows stronger, faster, more undeniable. What once took months to rebound now happens in mere moments, instant justice delivered by a power they cannot grasp. Their confusion is palpable as they watch their schemes implode, unable to comprehend the divine shield that turns their every move into a catalyst for your growth. Their efforts only elevate you, their attacks transforming into tools for your ascension. What they sought to destroy becomes the very foundation of your triumph. This isn't a coincidence or luck. It's the manifestation of a purpose so profound that it demands supernatural reinforcement. Your path is not just yours, it's a mission backed by forces far greater than anything they could ever wield. Your mission is not just a task, it is a cosmic imperative intricately woven into the fabric of existence. The universe itself aligns to ensure your success, bending circumstances and dissolving obstacles that dare to stand in your way. The energy you carry is unique, a frequency so potent that it commands reality to reshape itself in alignment with your will. When you speak, creation listens. Your words are not mere sounds, they are catalysts, vibrating with the power to dismantle limitations and construct new possibilities. The timeline depends on you, and because of this, every force conspires in your favor, ensuring that what flows through you is brought to fruition. You are not just part of the plan, you are the plan, and nothing can derail what was destined to emerge through your presence. Your voice carries an authority that transcends the ordinary, cutting through the layers of resistance and rewriting reality in real time. What others wait years to witness, you command into existence within moments, as if the universe itself rushes to align with your declarations. Each word you release reverberates through unseen realms, dismantling barriers and constructing new pathways with surgical precision. Opposition dissolves before it can materialize, as your energy bypasses every obstacle and forges direct channels to your desired outcomes. This is no accident, no anomaly. It is the power of purpose manifesting through you, accelerating timelines and collapsing delays. Your words are not just spoken, they are decrees, shaping the world around you with an undeniable, unstoppable force. When you declare, "Abundance is mine," the very fabric of existence bends to fulfill your command. The unseen mechanisms of the universe immediately mobilize, orchestrating events, opportunities, and resources to converge at your feet. These are not mere affirmations, they are sovereign decrees encoded with an authority that compels reality itself to respond. Unlike the empty wishes of others, your words are infused with a frequency that rewrites the script of possibility, transforming abstract potential into tangible results. It is not the phrase but the power behind it that moves mountains, for your voice carries the weight of purpose and the signature of divine alignment. Every declaration you make sends ripples through creation, ensuring that what you speak becomes what you experience. Those who once doubted you, who scoffed at your dreams and scorned your wisdom, now find themselves unable to deny the reality unfolding before their eyes. The very heights they deemed unattainable for you have now become your foundation, and their disbelief has turned to quiet envy. They watch from the sidelines, their pride forcing them into silence as the truths they once mocked now manifest with undeniable power. Some attempt to draw near, disguising their curiosity as humility, hoping to gain access to the very insights they once dismissed. But the path you walk is no longer open to those who rejected you in your season of struggle. The weight of their disbelief disqualified them from standing beside you in your triumph. Your journey has been refined, and only those aligned with your purpose are permitted to walk the road of prosperity alongside you. Let their silence serve as a testament to your resilience and the unstoppable force of your vision. Those who once extended hollow gestures of support rooted in self-interest rather than genuine care now find themselves locked out of the world you've built. It wasn't cruelty or revenge that closed the door, it was the natural order of elevation, a divine law that severs ties with anything or anyone incapable of thriving in your higher frequency. As you ascend, their inability to match your vibration becomes their own barrier, forcing them to watch from a distance as your life blossoms beyond their comprehension. Your growth is not just a triumph, it is a silent rebuke to every attempt they made to diminish your light. In your rise, the truth is revealed. No one can contain what was destined to expand. Your elevation is your vindication, leaving no room for those who once sought to tether you to their limited vision. Your success has become a resounding declaration, echoing across the very spaces where your potential was once doubted. It dismantles every false narrative, every label, and every limitation they tried to impose on you. Their criticism has crumbled under the weight of your accomplishments, and their mockery now lingers as a faint reminder of their inability to see beyond their own insecurities. Those who once viewed you as competition now realize they were never even part of the race. You've outgrown their perceptions, their comparisons, and their relevance, carving a path so unique and elevated that it renders their opinions meaningless. Your triumph is not just personal, it's a public reckoning that leaves no room for their illusions to persist. You no longer operate within the confines of their limited perspectives or shallow rivalries. While they scramble to outdo one another in a game bound by ego and scarcity, you've risen beyond the realm of comparison, moving into a higher plane where true power flows from alignment and purpose. Your ascent has placed you in a position they can neither comprehend nor reach, for their vision is rooted in the material, while yours is guided by the eternal. What they failed to realize is that their resistance was never against you alone. It was against the greater purpose you were designed to fulfill. Their attempts to hinder you only served to refine and elevate you, transforming every obstacle into a stepping stone toward the divine blueprint that governs your path. They measured you through the narrow lens of their own understanding, oblivious to the infinite power fueling your purpose. In their arrogance, they underestimated the unseen forces that surround and empower you, mistaking your divine mission for something confined to human limitation. Their misjudgment was their undoing, for by opposing you, they unknowingly placed themselves in the path of an unstoppable current of destiny. What they perceived as weakness was the quiet preparation of something far greater than they could grasp, and now their resistance has crumbled under the weight of a power they were never equipped to challenge. Their downfall was inevitable, not by your hand, but by the unyielding momentum of a purpose far beyond their comprehension. Chosen ones, before we move on, we would like to remind you that by liking this video and subscribing to the Lumination Inner Order, you're not just supporting a movement, you're declaring to the universe that you're ready to step into your power. The storms you've faced have prepared you for this purpose, and now it's time to ignite your light and inspire others. Don't wait. Take action now and claim your destiny. The world is watching. Subscribe, rise, and awaken the greatness within you. You've stepped out of the illusion of competition, recognizing that what is destined for you can never be taken or contested. Competition suggests uncertainty, but your purpose was sealed long before you arrived. The territories, blessings, and opportunities assigned to you bear your divine signature, marked by a power far beyond human grasp. You don't need to strive or prove your worth for what is already yours. You simply step forward with confidence, claiming what was always designed to align with your calling. What's yours is yours, unchallenged, undeniable, unstoppable. Doors that once stood firmly shut now open effortlessly at your arrival, as if the universe itself has rewritten the rules in your favor. Those who once held power to deny you access find their influence dissolved, their barriers crumbling without resistance. Systems crafted to keep you out now bend and break in your presence, creating pathways where none existed before. You no longer seek permission to fit into spaces built with narrow intent. Instead, you are called to create something greater: new structures, new tables, new systems that reflect the limitless vision and purpose you carry. You are no longer a guest, you are the architect. You no longer wait for permission or validation. You create your own opportunities and decide who gets a seat at the table you've built. The same voices that once questioned your vision now stand silent, witnessing the very things they called impossible unfold before their eyes. Their disbelief is a reflection of their own boundaries, not yours. While their doubts confined them, your faith and determination broke every limit. You are the architect of the extraordinary, proving that what was once unimaginable is now undeniable. You now function on a higher frequency, guided by a vision that stretches far beyond the limits of ordinary perception. While others remain confined by what they can see and understand, you tap into realms of possibility that exist outside their grasp. Your mind has been elevated, operating with clarity and precision that defies natural explanation. What you conceive in thought rapidly takes shape in reality, as though the gap between the unseen and the seen has collapsed entirely. You are no longer bound by the pace of the world. You move at the speed of divine intention, creating and manifesting with supernatural ease. While others labor under the weight of time, waiting endlessly for their dreams to take form, you stand in a realm where intention and reality are nearly indistinguishable. The alignment between your focused thought and the external world is so precise, so immediate, that it transcends explanation. What you envision with clarity and determination seems to summon the very forces of creation itself, reshaping circumstances and aligning events to your will. This is not luck or chance. It is the power of your unwavering focus, a tangible demonstration that reality responds to the authority of a mind in complete harmony with its purpose. The fabric of reality bends uniquely to the precision of your thoughts, reacting in ways that defy the limitations faced by ordinary minds. While others' intentions scatter and falter amidst layers of resistance, your focus slices through every obstacle with surgical clarity. Your mental energy carries a potency that bypasses interference, reaching the core mechanisms of creation untouched and undiluted. Where others struggle to push through the density of doubt and delay, your thoughts operate as direct commands, rewriting the very code of existence to align with your will. Your mind has become a beacon of truth, piercing through the veils of deception with unwavering precision. The sharpness of your focus dismantles the illusions designed to cloud judgment and manipulate perception, leaving no shadow for lies to hide. This power to unveil what others seek to obscure disrupts the very systems built on distortion and secrecy. Those who depend on illusion tremble in your presence, for your clarity not only exposes their schemes, but renders them powerless in the face of undeniable truth. You are a force that cannot be deceived, a light that reveals all. The power of your focused thought has transformed time into your ally, collapsing the gap between intention and manifestation. With just a single day of sustained mental clarity, you witness your inner visions crystallize into tangible reality. This accelerated process reshapes how you engage with the world. No longer a bystander to chance, you become the architect of your existence. Every thought is a deliberate brushstroke on the canvas of your life, and with disciplined precision, you craft a reality where your internal desires seamlessly align with external events, turning dreams into immediate, lived experiences. You have stepped into a realm where the boundaries of time no longer constrain you, a state of supernatural momentum where lifetimes of progress unfold in mere moments. The timeline of your destiny has been recalibrated, allowing you to accomplish in weeks what others labor for decades to achieve. This acceleration is no accident. It is a carefully orchestrated shift, aligning perfectly with divine precision. Just as forces of resistance celebrated what they thought was your defeat, the veil lifted, and your unstoppable advance began, rewriting the narrative and proving that no obstacle can withstand the power of purpose aligned with higher timing. Their triumph was short-lived, for the very barriers they constructed to halt your progress have become the mechanisms of your elevation. Every delay, every obstacle, and every scheme intended to suppress your rise has been transformed into fuel for your acceleration. The force propelling you operates far beyond their understanding, originating from a realm infinitely higher than their limited influence. They wield power rooted in transient dimensions, unable to grasp that your authority is drawn from a source beyond their reach. Their attempts to sow fear, doubt, and hesitation have been dismantled, leaving you unshaken and fully activated. Now, you stand in your appointed moment, armed with a power they cannot anticipate, a decisive move held in reserve for the exact instant when their defenses are weakest. The very timing they sought to disrupt has become their undoing as you advance with unstoppable precision.